Hey guys, how y'all doing?
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy.
Okay, look, I know this year wasn't at all as I wanted it to be, but come on, how long has it been? Like 4 or 5 months? Oh, yeah, but all jokes aside, guys, I gotta apologize for the way things turned out. I mean, yeah, looking back on the video that I made a year ago today, it's hard to watch because none of those stop motions made it here, and I didn't even start some of them. But yeah, the reason for this is, I mean, it's really hard for me to admit, but I had not big, but like more important responsibilities to take care of this year. Because, you know, I was finishing grade 8, then the summer it was pretty busy. I mean, I was always moving, felt like that at least. And then back in September, I started up in high school, and yeah, it's been hard, but you know, we persevered. And now we're on our winter break, which is a time where I'm trying to get back into that stop motion grind. But this new year, 2024, I'm planning for it to be the year where I get everything back on track. Because, well, I mean, gotta do it for you guys, but I also want to do it for myself because stop motion, big hobby of mine, and I mean, I want to improve my skills on it. Anyway, I'm trying to say that I want to get better at YouTube and on stop motion. But yeah, another thing, gotta thank you guys for watching the stop motions that I put out this year, because I mean, without you guys, this channel would not be what it is today. But yeah, y'all know what time it is. It's rewind time, because although I didn't make as many stop motions as I usually do, that doesn't mean I didn't make any at all. And we're gonna look at the few that I did make this year right now. All right, so you guys read the title. This will be the first stop motion we'll be looking at, since it was the first released. I enjoy the stop motion. It's all right, a little short, but overall I think it's pretty good. The actual stop motion could have been smoother in some parts, and maybe there could have been a little bit better dialogue for some characters. But overall, yeah, I think it's all right. I think it's cool. But the main highlight for me is definitely the fight scene. I really enjoyed animating this fight scene with the whole setup I got, with the hole through the cardboard and the light shining through. I really liked that. And I thought the choreography was all right. But yeah, this is definitely the main highlight for me, and probably the best fight I animated this year. But yeah, that's mainly all I have to say about this stop motion. I think it's pretty good overall. The next stop motion we look at will probably, I'll probably have more to say about that. But yeah, overall, I like this stop motion, and I hope to get out that part 2 by, well, the end of this year. But yeah, anyway, the next stop motion we will be looking at is the ARC Trooper Rescue stop motion. Now, remember in last year's Rewind video when I said that I would probably not be making any Star Wars stop motions? Yeah, I forgot about that by like April. And I'm pretty sure I just picked up my ARC Trooper action figure one day, and I'm like, let's make a stop motion. I got this big set going with all the cardboard cutouts, and I mean, I wanted to make this the best Star Wars stop motion I've ever made, and I think I succeeded in that, because this became one of my favorites. It's long, The stop motion, most of the stop motion is smooth, and I love the action. The sheer desperation that these clones have in this video I think it's really good to see. And I love that I included Chopper in the stop motion, further expanding his story and making him, cementing him into the 501st. And I'll let you know that, yes, his story is going to continue this year, most likely, if everything goes as planned. So yeah, I'm overall glad that I made the stop motion, since it fills in the gap for some that I didn't make this year, being its length, time-wise, and being smooth, mostly smooth, and just overall being an alright stop motion. But yeah, I think that will conclude our rewinds, as I don't have much to say, and very unfortunately, I only made 2 stop motions this year. But hopefully, this year will be different, and I will get to my plans right now. So, in all honesty, my plans for this year, well, I don't have any. But it's not in the way that you think. You see, last year, I would say things like, I'm going to make a stop motion in this franchise, or I'm going to make a stop motion in that franchise. But this year, I'm just going to do whatever comes to mind. Like, one month, I could make a Star Wars stop motion. The next, I could make a Transformers one. I'm just going to do whatever I feel like doing, and whatever comes to mind. Now, there are some stop motions that I need to get out, like the Avengers, for example, and I will try my best to get that out this year. But stop motion in general, I'm just going to do whatever comes to mind. And I feel that would be much easier. So, yeah, that is all I have to say. My bad for not posting anything this year. But thank you guys for watching stop motions I put out this year, and thank you for another amazing year. Happy New Year. And yeah, I'll catch y'all later.